Just gonna you confess. I just need a cigarette. Hey, how y'all doing today? But today we're gonna be doing this new season of 90 Day Fiancé the other way. Season 4, episode 1. To love and to be wise is impossible. Now let's go ahead and kick off this 30-second intro, and I will be back in 30 seconds, and we will get to this I want to call it something else, but to this show. Let's go ahead and get it started. I'll see y'all in 30 seconds. Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. So y'all, here we go. I'm gonna get my morning shout out introductions, and I just want to let y'all know this is the new season of 90 Day Fiancé. It's gonna be season 4, episode 1. To love and to be wise is impossible. Like, let's go ahead and give out the morning shout outs. What up, Amanda? Amanda said, oh my God, I'm really loving this new season so far. I really like Rishi, whatever. I think his name is Rishi. I don't know. And gave a whole lot more than I do with Submit. I downright can't stand him. Good morning, Gio. What's up, Eula? Peace and love. What you say? Debbie, the one who is heading to Morocco. I really feel like it is all depression and looking for attention for anyone who would give it to her. Jenny and Submit 2.0, really looking for your videos, Gio. Oh, yeah, for sure. What up, Eula? Peace and love. Pam, what it do? Michelle. Hold on. The other Michelle. Diane, GSP. Bobby, what's up, brother? Coco, what it do? You in the building? You done made it. Hold on. Jinru, peace and love. Amanda already shouted you out. Joy, what it do? Tamika, what's up? Peace and love. 64 Dark Horse, Lady Blue, Barbara. Natatat, what it do? Raphael, Blue Panda 79, what it do? Steve, my brother, what it do? Peace and love. Auntie Beverly, what it do? Peace and love. Melissa, what it do? Peace and love. Now, let's go ahead and break these couples out. I think somebody else had wrote something. Hold on. Nisha G, what it do? Peace and love. I just don't want to miss nobody. Okay, let's go. Now, the first couple I guess we gonna get into, and this is where's she at? These couples are they're a lesbian couple, and we're gonna talk about Chris and Jamie. Now, Chris is from Alabama. She's a country girl. She lives in the country, and she's doing her thing. And Jamie is from Colombia. Now, these two, they're going to be the ones to watch out for. Like, they already starting out with drama. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to lie to y'all. But Chris, she has 2 kids already from a previous marriage and stuff like that. So may you have it. And she's been single. She been I guess, sneaking around the town when she was younger to go in gay clubs and then get with women. But I guess where she's at in Alabama is frowned upon, and so she would sneak out and go to like gay bars, gay clubs and stuff like that. And, she has been in 3 relationships with women before, but have she ever married a woman? No, she's just been like in a relationship with women. I'm thinking that's at an older age. But her 2 kids, one of them's 20-something, 21, and the other one's like 16 or 17, I forget. But they damn near grown. But and she what she said. She said the first time that she has sex, she got pregnant. I was like, damn. She said she got pregnant at what, 16 or something like that. So she was a young mother. So her kid, she's not that old. So she's young, But she had these kids, and now she likes to dress up, like cosmic play and stuff like that. She likes to dress up. So she's been married twice. And she ain't been married that long and so on and so forth. And now she's with Jasmine. Things didn't work out. I'm not finna drag this shit out, y'all. I promise you that. I'm not. Because this first episode, I'm not gonna lie, I give it A D plus. You got to give it a D plus. It was not even that good to me. And then give me what I wanted. But it gave me a lot of arguments. So she went online, met Jamie. And Jamie, on the other part, she's in Colombia. She didn't find out that she liked women until she was starting to be around all her friends, and her friends were telling her, "Hey, why are you dating nobody? Like, you're not dating man or nothing." Like, Jamie has dated man before, but she just stopped dating. You know what I'm saying? She don't have any kids or nothing. But as she's dating, her friends is the ones they growing up, they getting married. Everybody got kids except for her, and her friends was like, "Why you don't date?" She go to a therapist. This is the weird part. She go to a therapist. The therapist told her, "Hey, you think that you might like women, like you might be a lesbian?" And she said, "I found out I was a lesbian to a therapist." I was like, "What the hell is going on here? Is this a joke?" But now her and Chris and Jamie have met each other online. I think they met each other one time in real life. Like they've been around each other, but Jamie have since this COVID stuff been going on. Jamie had messed around and started talking to a woman in Texas and was like she wanted to get with the woman, but I think she was lying to Chris because she told Chris that she has COVID. And I guess because Chris wasn't talking to her as much, giving her no attention. And so she told her she had COVID, but the whole time Jamie could have been lying about having COVID. Jamie probably was just out there, talking to the girl in Texas, and they had a big argument about that. A big argument. Like Chris was ready to break up with Jamie because of that. But Jamie begged her to get back with her, say she's sorry and all this, and now they back together and they doing what they doing to be great. Hopefully, we got to watch out for these two because I know it's going to be a lot of drama with these two right here. I can already see it happening. I can already see it unfolding, and I've seen it in the previews. I don't think they really going to last too long. They don't know what they really want with each other. Now, I'm gonna get into this next couple, and it's gonna be Danielle and Johan. Johan. Now they came from the other 90 Day Fiancé Caribbean or something like that. I didn't watch that, but they came from over there. I remember seeing them like on the front cover and stuff. Now, I'm not gonna lie with this couple. I thought Johan was, I didn't know his name. I thought he was an American dude, and she was like the one. I didn't get it. But when I watched it, he's from DR, Dominican Republic. So they're already married, but she lives in New York, and she's like, everything is expensive out here. Even the damn coffee was $11 or something. I'm looking like, damn, how the hell the coffee $11? She's like, this a large, yeah, it's a large, ma'am. But the coffee $11-something and all that, and so they having this problem where she want to live at. She's feeding him a dream to come over here to America. He's feeding himself that dream. I'm gonna have the American dream, and man, sadly mistaken. She go tell her yoga friend people like, hey, I'm gonna be leaving and going to Dominican Republic, and I'm gonna be living there. I plan on living there forever. I don't want to come back here. It's dirty hell, but the people, some people nice, some people mean. It's a mix. It's toss up. She was like, I don't like how dirty it is and how crowded it is. It's too much. She want to be in a place where it's quiet, where she can get away. So her plan is to go to the Dominican Republic and not even get this man no visa. So Johan want the visa. He want the visa. Danielle is like, she go over to the DR, meet him, and tell him, hell no, I plan on staying here. She was like, we was talking about getting an apartment here for a month, but I plan on staying here forever. And man, you should have seen that man, Johan's face. Johan's face. He was like, well, damn. He was like, I want to go to America. She said, sadly mistaken. Oh, hold on. There ain't no such thing as the American dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all what it was. There's no such thing as an American dream. So you out of luck, buddy. Let me bring back up the picture so y'all know who I'm talking about. There's no such thing as American dream. You might as well cut your ties, cut whatever you thought was going to happen. You going over there. That shit is over. It's dead. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to America, Johan. You're not. So you might as well go ahead and y'all go ahead and open up y'all business over there, instructing people online, doing some shit. Use your bodies. You get pregnant, that's your ass. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to do none of that. But let's go to the next couple. Let's go. We moving right along fast, y'all. We moving fast, right along real quick. This shit was long. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. This one right here. Gabriel and Isabel. Now, Isabel's from Colombia. They keep going to Colombia. TLC, y'all not tricking nobody. Gabriel's from Florida, and Gabriel's actually trans. But this is a man right now, as we can tell. This is a whole man for real, for real. And what a great transformation! Like seriously, shout out to the doctors who did this one, because that I thought this was a man the whole time. I didn't think that he was a guy that turned from women. So it was hard. Like he used to be. He was born a girl. Doctors transformed him into a whole man. Amazing though, like look like us. Man, that's a man. I can't deny that one. But he's about to date with Colombia. Isabel. Now with this thing, with this couple here, it's a lot of hidden stuff that's going on. Like he hid it from her that he was trans. Also, he's hiding it from her parents. You know, and I seen the previews now with the parents was like, you know, I don't know if the parents is kind of like iffy about that, but you know, hopefully they don't judge him, you know what I'm saying, off of who he is, you know. And I want this man to live his truth and be happy with Isabel, because everybody needs to live their life, man. Live their life, let people do what they want to do. But I see he had another friend too, his homeboy was like, hey man, I was like, shout out to his homeboy, because he was like, if anything happened to you, I'm telling you, I'm gonna come over there. Don't try to replace me as a friend. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. But I really like Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like he good people, like he real cool, like he down to earth. He's tapped into his spirit. But one thing I noticed with him and his sister said, why is you out here going to get another tattoo of another woman on top of you, on top of the tattoo you getting of her? Like he's getting Isabel put on his forearm, and he already got a whole nother woman on the back of his neck. Gabriel, you need to slow your ass down. You know what I'm saying? Because everything ain't meant to last forever, and you getting these they say when you get somebody tatted on you, better be careful with doing that. That could be a curse. You know, like that could be the reason why your relationship don't work. The gods might not work in your favor. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, Gabriel just I can understand what he's going through right now. But I think honestly, Gabriel, I get like some type of abandonment issues. Like he don't want a woman to just leave him, or he's very like clingy. Because the way he is with Isabel, he's like smothering her already, and he's not even over there. Because that's what I'm feeling like. It might be a reach, but I'm feeling like he's trying to smother her. He's like, oh, Isabel, she's everything. She's my rock. She's the da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I was like, well, damn, like he going hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I understand is love, but man, just slow down a little bit, because you never know. We need to find out who Elizabeth is first, don't you? Now we see Elizabeth in Colombia, right? We go see Elizabeth in Colombia. Elizabeth, she's very beautiful. Not gonna lie, very beautiful woman, very attractive. She already taking pictures that I wouldn't approve of. I'd be like, hold up. Baby, no, don't do that. Don't post that on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I don't need your inbox. You getting paid for doing this? Is it? Go ahead and let me show you. You need to probably show a little bit more cleavage. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much you made? 10,000. Go ahead and show a little bit more cleavage. Look, let me help you out. You want me to get in there and show some chest hair or something? But I'm just playing with y'all. But I don't know. She's very attractive, and she seems like she got her head on her shoulders in the right place. You know, she's been with guys before, but I don't think that she wants to go back to dating a guy no more. That's what she was saying. And she has 2 kids. She has a boy and a girl. And Gabriel already met her and met the kids. And he was like, when we're all together, it's like a big family, like we're all happy. Which I was like, you know what? That's dope. You know, that's really dope, because you don't really see a lot of people, you know, when they get together with it was just like Mike and Jimenez situation. When Mike was over there, the kids liked them at first, but then they gonna side with their mama. It was always drama with them too. But you don't see people who just meeting somebody's kids, especially in a whole nother country. You don't see like they just get along, just automatic. Like somebody coming from over here in the States go all the way somewhere else, and the kids just take a liking to them. Gabriel was basically saying that her kids took a liking to him, and which is understandable. I like that for them both, you know. But I can honestly see right here, if they don't bring me nothing, I can see this couple being very boring fest. Like it's gonna be so boring that there's nothing gonna be there. And if the parents get mad if he was trans, like you know that he's trans, I'll be like, that's stupid. But you know, I guess in other countries they don't accept things. Here in America, we different. So if they get mad about that, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's still gonna be like, okay, where we go from here? Is this gonna be their drama? Like, I don't want to see that. If that's the case, then I'll just skip over them because that's not nothing to really talk about there. It's really not. But now wish this couple the best, but I think that this couple will last because honestly, they really probably most likely do really have love for each other. He ain't letting that love go with Isabel. Period. Gabriel's like fighting for that love, and so I think that she's doing the same thing too for him because she speaks highly of Gabriel. Straight up. But I want to go to this last couple right here, Rishi. I think his name. I don't know how she pronounces his name. Rishi and Jen. Now he's from India, and you know what? I see what they're trying to do. I see exactly what they're trying to repeat what they already been competing. We've been in Colombia, we've been in Morocco, we've been in India. We already been in these places. They're going back to the same places. So this is Rishi or Rashad. If I'm saying his name right, y'all tell me in the bottom of the comments. I think this couple right here gonna be very interesting to watch. This is gonna be like Submit and Jenny, like Amanda said, 2.0. As a matter of fact, a 4.0 of Submit and Jenny. Except he got long hair. He said everybody in the village love me for my long hair. I said, look here, I don't give a damn how long your hair is. And I'm noticing something too with this season. Everybody is like dating somebody older. Like it's older women dating younger guys again. Except for Gabriel and Isabel. They around the same age, except for them two. Everybody else is like 10 years older, 10 years younger. You know, like I'm noticing that with this one. We got more couples though to go through like that's after these four that we're talking about today. But you know, with Jen and Rishi or Rashad, whatever his name is, I'll figure out his name. He's all about himself. That man is straight about look here. This man here, Michelle, I see that. I just seen what you just wrote. That part. He's stuck on himself. He don't care about Jen. He care about what the opportunity she could probably bring to his life. Jen been single, you know, and Jen got kids too. Jen got kids. She been to different cities. She been with another guy before already. And none of the relations, her brother even no, she don't have no kids, but her brother said that this the one with the brother. That she be working on the farm and stuff. She met him and whatever. Her brother like, oh, you finna go over here and live with him like forever? Like, what's going on? So Rishi, hold on, let me see how you say his name. Rishi, there you go. That's his name, Rishi. So Rishi is over there. Rishi is going over there, and man, look here. I mean, she going over there to be with Rishi. That's his name. It's like Reese's Cocoa Puffs. But Rishi. And that man don't care. That man literally is a trainer and everything. Rishi can get anybody he want to get. You know what I'm saying? Being dead ass serious. He don't really need Jen. Jen needs him. Jen been over here single. She ain't got no kids. She been living with her brother on that farm, working hard. Look here. I'm going to say this right now, and I'm going to say it right now. I don't think this relationship is meant to last. The reason why I say that is because you can look at what's going on here. Rishi loves himself. Exactly, Beverly. You hear me? That you can see that. Jen literally is insecure. Very insecure. Y'all seen that video she made? She was like, he wasn't talking to me and such and such. She started crying. I said this. She was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if you want to be with me, but I have to let you go. Like, I was like, damn, this dude ain't even did nothing. You already tripping like that? And he was like, he was ghosting her or something. She thought that. Well, he was ghosting her. And if he was ghosting you, then maybe he probably was with somebody else. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know, but it was boring last night. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's all what I got to say about them two. I do get 4 tweets. I will drop the link though. I'm gonna do a 10-minute link drop. Like, we go 10-minute, y'all, for real. Let's go to Twitter time. Here we go. She really has no plans at all, just manifesting her way through life. I've seen this woman say that manifest. I'm gonna manifest it. You gonna manifest your ass to having no money over there. How she gonna pay bills? I'm a manifester. Who the hell lives off of hopes and dreams? Somebody they gonna manifest some bills. What the? He better not ever be late with 2 watches on. That part, I seen that man. That's Gabriel's homeboy. He better not be ever late with 2 watches on. Like he did have 2 watches on. I caught that. I didn't know Big Ed was gonna be a guest starring on the show. There, that Big Ed, y'all. Look at Big. Damn, they dogging Big Ed out, boy. Damn. He's like, I might as well take you back to the airport. That part. I want to live here forever. He was like, oh shit, yeah. What did I do? What did I just make? Johan is like, I just married somebody. I got the wrong one. She broke. Her apartment $4,000. She can't pay that $4,000. She ain't got no money. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. Link drop. Nobody don't call up, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. This show last night was, I had to rewatch it. That's how boring it was. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That shit was terrible. It was like pulling teeth. But he thinks he's Rico Suave. Yeah, you talking about Rishi? Rishi, he think he Revo. He think he's somebody. She not a real teacher because they are private American schools in every country. That part. Manifesting her way through life through statement. True statement. That part. How's she gonna do that? Oh, what's up with it, Ma? Peace and love. What's going on with you, Ma? What's up, sister? Go ahead and talk with Danielle so you can come.
Hey, what's going on with you? That crazy butt still. What the smack? Oh, I'm blessed.
You say who?
Me, I'm always blessed, no matter what. I said that crazy show. That was a mess. And that one lady, what's her man from? She looked like, damn, I lost my train of thought. Because it was too messy for me. I said, I can't even keep up with these crazy people.
Which one are you talking about? The one with the long hair?
Well, she's white. And she reminded me of Uzma's ex. That one.
You talking about Danielle and Johan? You talking about Danielle or Jen? Which one you talking about?
Danielle Johan. So she looked like Johan. She looked like Uzma's ex, not the last ex, the one beforehand. That one. Yeah. You know, I can't figure her name.
You talking about? Hold on, let me pull up the pictures. Let me pull up the pictures for you so you won't be stuck.
I can't even think of her name now.
This couple?
Nope, not her.
This couple?
Nope, not her. That one, she crazy.
This couple, Chris and
nope, not that one. Nope.
These are the only 4 they showed last night.
I know, but you know, like they start showing the other ones. I like those two. I think they're going to make it if they get past the crazy part about. I was shocked. I'm like, that's a dude. I mean, that was a girl. Like you said, shout out. That doctor did a good ass job. Good ass job. I would never guess it in a million years that he was a she biologically first before a doctor changed her to him, and how, you know what I mean. But yeah, good ass job. But I know, but okay, you know how like they have the previews of what's coming up next, and the people are going to be on the show. Oh, you talking about the older lady? She's like almost like she's about 60 something. Yeah,
she fell off that horse. I don't know that guy. The guy she dating, he like real skinny. They gonna be a mess.
Yeah,
they gonna be a mess. I know it's what she's talking about now.
She reminds me of the one that used to be with Usman, the first one that was Lisa. Baby girl Lisa. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
I know I'm going ahead of myself, but yeah, I'm like, oh, Lisa's back on this show? Okay. I'm gonna have to watch that.
He said, I'm ashamed of you.
Exactly. I was like,
think they're not gonna last at all. I mean, either Coco, I don't see them lasting like that. I'm ashamed of you. I said, that's like somebody grandma cussing you out right there. That's like your grandma cussing you out. I can't believe you gonna come up here to the school with these ratchet friends and ratchet tail friends, and you be out here out front of this school throwing eggs and talking to these tail fast girls, and I'm ashamed
like
of
that
you.
Lady in like that lady in Maryland when they were tearing up shit in Maryland, and the mom came out there and started beating her kids' ass in front of everybody. the cops were and everything. She snatched her kids. Somebody seen her child on TV. She went to where her child was at and took off a belt and beat his ass all the way to the, yes. And the cops just looked at her like, okay, ma'am, we ain't got to worry about that one. Beat his, and that's true. And that was in Maryland when they were rioting and stuff. Yeah. And she beat his ass. Showed right up, beat his ass. I said, that is too much. Yep, too funny.
That shit great. But yeah, you know,
anyhow.
I don't
them people, yeah, she's too much.
I'm gonna say this.
I don't remember her name.
The couple who I think gonna last, not this couple, but this couple.
Yes.
Only couple I think that's gonna last. Everybody else, I know for sure. These two right here, Jen and Rishi, no. Hell no. What's up, Roy?
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna laugh. What's up, Roy? Peace and love.
Peace and love. Hey.
Nope, neither.
What you think about last night's episode? This shit was terrible. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
It was something because there was that lady from Alabama that dressed like a fairy, like a sugar plum fairy. Chris, right? And Johan is definitely using Danielle because the look on his face when she said, "Oh, I want to move to the Dominican Republic," right? And he's thinking to himself, is like, well, my sugar mama just like fucked up my whole game, you know? Because I'm pretty sure he had a side chick that he always went to see whenever his wife, air quotes, goes back to the US. And now she wants to stay in the Dominican Republic. He can't go see the side, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because his family knows about the side chick. The family likes the side chick. They don't like Danielle that much. The only reason they put up with her is because she harvests the American dollar, right? If she leaves everything and sold everything, the money might last maybe 6 months.
Exactly.
Because she still has to find a job in the Dominican Republic. You know, they still got to find an apartment. They still got to pay for furniture. She still got to put in paperwork for her to actually work down there. You know, because Johan was running a good game. He was working at the resort. He was a air quotes personal trainer, but he was training other things, not being a personal trainer. But I digress, because remember the two friends that said that Johan was just like not a Yahoo boy, but they said it sneaky pinky or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Where he's always on a lookout for tourists, especially older women, right? Not the young ones, the older ones, because the older ones always walk around with a lot of money, and most of them are always in heat, so he could spit game. You know, he could just say a few words in Spanish. My Spanish is not that good, I'm sorry. But he could say a few words in Spanish to them, and then they just melt like butter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's for sure. But what's up, Melissa? Peace and love. How you feeling?
Peace, Gio. How are you?
I'm doing good. How you feeling?
Peace, family. How everyone is doing?
Good. How are you?
Awesome. I'm doing well. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. Yes, Johan is a user, but she already knew what time it was. Yep. Johan wasn't going to take her if she wasn't given papers, because let's be for real. If the Passport brothers are going to the DR for girls, he would have been married if he wanted somebody local. He wanted somebody abroad to get them papers. You know what I'm saying? So Danielle knew that, and that's why she said she was reluctant or apprehensive to tell him that she was going to stay. Before the wedding, he made it clear. And she gave in because she knew that was the only way he was gonna get married. Honestly, I don't feel sorry for Danielle, because when she went to go do her spiritual reading, her spiritual Baba told her like this was transactional. You feel me? She went to go do all these rituals, and she's like, "What did you expect?" And honestly, Danielle don't even love Johan. She says nothing about his character. She doesn't say he's smart. He's interesting. All she talks about is that his meat is the size of her arm. That's all she talks about in the stuff.
And how he has a good body.
Exactly. To me, I'm not gonna lie. If I were to like own an escort service for men, I would have smacked Johan. Like, this is not it. You trying to make money? Go to OnlyFans. Like, but
exactly.
I saw through another YouTube channel. This was when they were on the Love in Paradise that Johan was sending pictures to dudes. Yeah, they didn't confirm that, but he was sending pictures to dudes. So I'm like, if you're really selling your, you know what, you got to be smarter in the clientele because I bet you he regrets. I'm like, he probably like, yo, that's the brokest woman I could have picked on this resort. Like, I know he's like, I'm wasting this wood and she's not going to give me nothing, yo.
Damn.
And she, you know what I don't like? She knows that he doesn't have money, right? You knew that. You knew that, but you're going to humiliate him at every moment. You saw how his family was living. His family wants a way out. And you coming in there and you exploiting that. And you know when she said, he's just going to have to deal with it. That's wrong. You're being deceptive. Johan was clear that he wanted to come to America. He never lied about that. Like,
even the family said that. The mother said that straight to Danielle's face that he wants to go to America, and plus he has to send money back to the Dominican to take care of his family, and
that's what they do.
Type of way because she thought it would be the scenario that he would like kick his family to the curb and just only focus on her. But
that's not gonna happen.
Like, buddy, he wants a child and you can't even give him a child and you can manifest everything else but a baby. Like, chill, like, stop. Like, you're not even giving him not good money or papers or a child. So you just got to cut it out. Like, cut it out.
Melissa.
But you want to know something, too? I feel like she lived with roommates and stuff. There's no way her rent is $4,000. Like, I know a teacher's salary in New York.
That's New York.
And most teachers I know, if they're not married, they're living with roommates.
But there's
no way she's paying $4,000.
Melissa, she might do have roommates, but I know a small little. I've been seeing a lot of little TikToks and YouTube little shorts. Man, a small place in New York, man, that shit about $4,000 to $5,000 a month. You don't even get.
But most of those places are like Midtown. Let's be for real. Most because I grew up in Brooklyn. I live in Philly now for like 20 years. But I grew up in Brooklyn, right? Most of the spots that are that expensive are Midtown, Manhattan. There's places in Brooklyn, Bronx. I'm not gonna say they're gonna be $1,000, but they're not gonna be no $4,000 in those areas.
You're talking about like in the projects, and the people keep their shit nice up in the projects.
Exactly.
That's like saying that. That's like saying that rent is more expensive in Toronto because a 3-bedroom you're looking at $3,500.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And I'm sure with that rent is in Toronto, it's a nice area for $3,500. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be the hood.
No, because it's mostly downtown, like downtown, the nicer parts of Midtown and everything else. Or like further out, you're spending about like maybe $2,400, maybe a little less if you go to a smaller city. But did you see homegirls spend so much money on crystals and everything else? Because I remember
when I saw the singing bowls, I was like, if you don't get your fraud self out of here, you fraud. Bunch of singing bowls, tying her head. You go deep and go up, and you don't have no type of clairvoyance that you're being a manipulator and a liar just to get some BBC.
Lord.
Like, stop. I hate that. I think they should separate spirituality because now they being goofy. Like, you're really just, you're being goofy, lady.
Because she wasn't even clear of how much money that she made. None of us know how much money that she makes. She goes, oh, well, I do this.
She's a substitute teacher.
That.
You hear me? She's a substitute teacher. She don't know how much money she makes for real.
All right, look here. We're going to close this
thing. And that's for daycare, y'all, daycare.
I want to say this real quick before we close, though. Melissa, you're going to have to start coming on with this 90 day because you know a lot in Aurora. You're gonna have to start coming on too, and mine. Y'all gonna have to start popping up every
Oh, for
Monday
sure.
morning.
Oh yeah, of course.
I know y'all
It's so
watching
crazy. I found your channel on the algorithm, and I didn't know this. I'm like, oh, this is dope. I love seeing the black content creators with 90 Day and all these shows. So I'm like, oh, and everybody in the chat is so live. I'm like, oh, this is fun. Like
No.
going live is so fun.
Listen, we
Yes.
tear up the chat. Like the chat is always lit with us.
It is. It's so fun to chat.
Always lit. If
The
it's
chat
not
stay
for
lit up
90
in here.
days, it's for like love after lockup. Because I remember you love after lockup chats. Like I'm rolling, my face hurts because I laugh so hard.
They are funny.
Yeah, we be going in on love the lockup. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna come back with something later on, most likely. You hit me? Like, yeah.
That's what's up.
And I'm gonna do 1,000
I'm
Pound
here for
Sister.
this.
I'm just waiting on Amy and Tammy right now. They boring. Y'all give them some time though. They boring right now. But wait till Tammy can start getting mad. You hear me? Wait till Tammy.
That is funny. That is a fact.
Talk about
I just want to see what's up with how she meet her dude and got married. I want to see that. I don't know if they're gonna do it this season or next season, but I gotta see how that develops.
You want to know what y'all want to know what got me on the Amy and Tammy when I seen them do it. I seen that little that meme going trending. Was like, my bills is paid. My bills been paid. She was like, she was like, who you gonna pay your bills? She was like, my bills is paid. My bills been paid. I was like, oh yep, I gotta recap them, but I'm gonna cuss for like at least 30 seconds because y'all if anybody's doing YouTube, I'm gonna tell y'all something. They say don't cuss for the first 7 to 8 seconds, and then they say don't cuss for the last 7 to 8 seconds. So I like to do just the whole minute with no cussing, you know.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and do your final words, Melissa, your final words, and then Roy, your final words.
Stay tuned, guys, because it's going to be a rodeo to be riding on this camel. Camel's back for this season. This is going to be crazy, crazy, crazy. And make sure you guys give the thumbs up for our guy, Gio, right here, y'all. All right?
Yes, thumbs up.
Peace out. Sending lots of love to everyone.
I know for the next episode, I think there's two of the ladies that are in love with one's in love with one guy from Morocco and the other one's in love with a so-called model from India, right? My whole thing about it is just like you're gonna pack up and move to another country you know nothing about, but you just saw pretty brown skin and then all of a sudden you melt like butter.
Yep. Thank you right there.
Make that make sense. And then you're gonna get mad when the guy's more focused on his religion and family. Go sit on hot coal. Like for real.
I gotta wait to see which couple you're talking about. They ain't came up yet. I haven't seen them yet. I
think they're gonna be on the next episode because they just kind of highlighted them a little bit. But I'm curious about like the Pixie Fairy dust and
that's too much.
Listen, she was rolling up, skipping all the way to her mailbox barefoot. I'm like, why you go barefoot outside, ma'am? You're in Alabama.
Yep. But that's your final words, Roy?
My final words is like I'm looking forward to this season because I know it's gonna be lit. I know it's gonna be some catfish hot mess going on, and I know there's gonna be a lot of tears. So I'm here for this.
Yep. Hey, Melissa, what's your final words?
My final words. I was just tripping when homie said he is the Indian Jesus. I'm like, pause. You're gonna have to chill, buddy. You're gonna have to chill, buddy. He really loves himself. And I'm just like, yo, you wilding for that. But you know, if you don't love yourself, who will? But honestly, like, yeah, we know that some things are scripted, but for real, it just really shows the mental illness of these passport bros and passport sis. Like, they really sit there and go to these countries and think that the world is gonna revolve around them or stop for them. Like when I was looking at previews for like it's just like what they want to impose on the people in their cultures and their countries. And I'm just like, it just really doesn't make sense. But I'm just so done with 90 Day and all of these. I just watch the show so I can come on channels like this and just discuss with people who watch it, but it's just really getting annoying at this point because it's just like so boring and basic. It's so basic.
That's why I be on Love at the Lockup. I love Love at the Lockup. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I love the life at the lockup, love during lockup.
Yeah.
Life at the lockup, love during lockup, love under lockup, love underneath the jail. You know what I'm saying? Love in jail with the mail, love in jail. Anything with love at the lockup, I love it. You hear me? But love during everything. But other than that, y'all, I think we have said enough. If y'all feel like we have said enough, then we said enough. We got to wait till next episode to see when they're going to play. 90 Day TLC has to do a little bit better. Well, has to do a lot better. They need a lot of improvement.
For sure.
I just feel like they milked it dry. I feel like they should end that series. They're beating a dead horse. But speaking of horse, I'm looking forward to the old lady who falls off the donkey. And when she's chastising the dude, he says, "Yes, I'm a son of a bitch. I'm evil." I can't wait to hear that speech that he was giving her. I'm like, yo, this is gonna be hilarious. Yo, that's gonna be funny.
Yep,
I'm here for that.
But I'm gonna say this, y'all. Thank you so much, Maya, Melissa, Ruh, for always coming up into this panel and keeping it lit. Y'all gonna be lit. We're gonna do more of these panels because this look like this gonna be the 90-day crew right here. This gonna be the 90-day crew right here. Because y'all with the dragon, I'm with the dragon too. I want to drag. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just want to drag them.
Seriously.
I'm not here to be friendly. You hear me? I'm not here to be
seriously.
Friendly. I'm here
because they're all doing goofy stuff. Like seriously, just on a regular mundane level. They need a therapist. A lot of these reality stars need therapy because I'm just like, y'all move real crazy. Like,
that part.
There's no need to be like that.
You know what's up, April? Peace and love. I see you down in the bottom of the chat. But we're gonna get up out of here. But I would like to say thank you for everybody too. Also in the chat, all the 50-something people in, 53 people in here. Hit the thumbs up for me, please. And now it's 52. Hit the thumbs up. Get the comments going down at the bottom below of this video and tell me what y'all think about this whole entire tell me what y'all think about this whole entire this episode, you know, because it was it was draining. But until next time, I'll probably see y'all a little bit later. I might have some more little love to lock up tea or something, you know. Might have to talk something else. Y'all keep me in prayers with that, but we going hard. Everybody, but we going hard, y'all, for real. We going hard. I appreciate everything y'all doing for the channel. I appreciate all the new subs too. I don't know who none of y'all is yet, but I'm
telling you, you came up on the algorithm for the Love and Hip Hop. I'm like, who's this content creator? I'm like, that's what's up. Then the chat got me. I'm like, yo, everybody in the chat is funny. This is funny.
We've been going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over here. You hear me? Like, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank y'all so much. Oh, thank you, Mom, for that $20 super $20 cash app. I'm studying. You hear me?
I know.
I'm like, man, if Mom just send me something, look, I'm looking down at the phone. Thank you. $20.
You're welcome, Mom. You're welcome.
Thank you for that.
I gotta give you something to try to talk about this crazy mess that happened yesterday. Lord have mercy.
Look, I came on here to talk about this. I'm like, bro, these couples on here, they gonna be something else. I'm waiting. Oh yeah, we're back in the algorithm, GSP. We've been back in there a week, 2 weeks ago. We was, Since love, thanks to Love at the Lockup. Thank y'all, everybody on Love at the Lockup. Thank all the cast members. Shout out to Monique, Derek. You know what I'm saying? Chris and Gabriel.
No, that I've been on YouTube for years, and that's the first time I came across the channel. So that you're doing something well with the content because it's really coming up.
So exactly. We're gonna boost the ratings up for this 90 day too. We're gonna boost the ratings up for 90 day for real. We're gonna talk our trash about them, but till next time, y'all. I've been on here. I actually went overtime because I wanted to just do a 30-minute, but I'm gonna get up off of here, y'all. Thank you so much again, Maya.
Have a good day, everyone.
But on the count of three, y'all, let's peace these people out. 1, 2, 3.
Peace and love, everyone. Peace and love.
Peace.